for me,
Mm-hmm.
it's because the people we trying to impress, we don't really care about them. So like, why are you trying so hard to impress somebody that you really don't want in your life?
Welcome back to another episode of the You Know the Vibras podcast. Do you know the Vibras?
Because we know the Vibras.
I'm your host, Juan Adon, and I'm with
Michael Carrasco, a.k.a. Mr. Golden.
Is this Michael Carrasco or is this Albert Einstein? What the fuck is
Hey,
going
man,
on, boy?
I don't know. I had to wear the glasses. Didn't really feel like putting the contacts on, so I got the glasses on today.
Yeah, man.
What do you guys think? Glasses, no glasses? Give your opinion. Should I shave the mustache? What? I don't know.
Be honest with this
Yeah,
guy,
be
please.
honest. Be honest.
with him. But yeah, on today's episode, like we mentioned towards the end of the last episode, we talked about that going into this week, you guys should be prepared for turn-ons and turn-offs. Have your personal list that you could leave in the comments and reviews down below.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to start off with Michael's quote of the day. Start it off.
So today's quote of the day is by Jim Rohn. He was an American entrepreneur, author, and what's the word? I lost it. Well, he was really important in the business world back in the days. And the quote says, "Happiness is not by chance, but by choice."
Okay, so basically like stating you choose to be happy. Like
Correct.
you choose how to be happy.
Exactly.
Like
More in the sense where, you can go through a difficult situation. Now, you can choose whether you're going to let that situation bring you down as a person emotionally, or you can use that as an experience and still be happy, be content with your life.
Okay. So basically you are in control of your life and your happiness. So
Correct.
you know how to make yourself happy and
Correct.
what
Exactly.
assets you need to accomplish that.
Exactly.
Okay, nice quote. I like it. But before we get into the episode, I just want to catch up on things and, let the people know and, let me know as well. And we could just talk about how everything has been this past week for you. What have you done? Anything new? Anything special?
Yeah, so this past week, over the weekend, finally had Saturday off.
Hey.
So I went to Ocean City, spent some time with a girlfriend, her family. We went on a boat, so that was fun. Other than that, man, I just been chilling the last couple of days, trying to reset, rest my body. I just been feeling really exhausted, not just physically, but also mentally. So, yeah, I just used the last couple of days, just kind of like relax, unwind, clear my head a little bit. How about you?
Okay, as you should. Honestly, I've been like dealing with like my body being super sore. I feel like an old man. You may ask yourself why, and it's because I had a big softball tournament this past weekend. For those who don't know, I play slow pitch softball to stay active. Being an athlete, you can't just stay still.
Exactly.
So me being a non-athletic regular person now, I had to find ways to stay active.
Keep your body going.
So
yeah.
with slow pitch softball, that's what has been keeping me active. And we had this tournament, and we had to play. I think it was 7 or 8 games straight, back to back with no break.
Yeah.
And man, I'm hurting.
Yeah, they're taking me back to the baseball days, man.
Yeah.
When you had those little tournaments where you were playing all day. Yeah.
Nah, I'm hurting, bro. I'm still hurting, and it was on Sunday.
Ooh.
So, but yeah, before we get into turn-ons and turn-offs, I wanna ask you a question, bro. Or
yeah, go right
ask
ahead.
the viewers, listeners, a question. It's a question for myself, but it's cheating because I already know.
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do with the episode, but I've been itching to ask because it's something that I seen while I was scrolling on Twitter, I believe.
All right.
And it's simply stating, bro, like, how so? Like, all right, for instance, why are we 9 months within our mother's body, right? Or 9 months in her stomach, right?
Right.
How come when we're born, we're automatically reset to 0 months? Or if that makes sense.
Huh. Interesting.
How do we go from 9 months to 0?
I guess because that whole actually being in the word,
No, but that doesn't make sense because your heart is still beating. You're still alive. They can't just reset your 9 months once you're born.
I feel like it resets from the time that you, what do you call it, out of the womb. So like you
But
are.
but why though? Why is that a thing?
I don't know, man.
Don't you
I don't
think,
know.
like, for instance, I had this talk with a friend yesterday at work, and it's like, like, for instance, when you go to the bar, you're 20 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and
21.
like, no, listen, 20 years old,
Okay.
a month before you're 21. Like, why do they not let you in? Technically, you're 20 and what, 9 months already, or whatever.
And 11
Like,
months. Yeah.
or 11 months. How come they like? No, you're already 21. That's what I'm saying though.
Oh gosh.
By law, you're 21. Mentally, like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
how come they're labeling you as 20 when you already were 21? Like, you're 20 and 11 months. You feel me?
All right. Oh man, that's
You feel
crazy.
me? Like,
Nah, yeah, that interesting talk, man. Wow. I never thought of it like that. That's that.
yeah, man. So I had to
Why?
ask
I
that
don't know.
question, man.
We should ask the lawmakers why does it reset?
Why does it? I mean, they it's like they're taking away 9 months of your life away.
I mean, in my opinion, when you're in the wound, you are, yes, you are alive, your heart is beating, but you're not like going through experiences. I think that's the thing.
Yeah, but still, those are still 9 months of your life,
Yeah,
technically.
I guess. Yeah.
You feel me?
I get,
All
but
right.
interesting question though.
Yeah, all right, cool. I had to ask that. All right, but let's get into the turn-ons and turn-offs. We're gonna do 3 and 3 each. 3 turn-ons, 3 turn-offs each, like I
Yep.
said. But we're gonna start it off with you. And also I wanted to state, it's not just relationship based. It could be friendships. Just the whole like variety of turn-ons and turn-offs. Like,
Yeah, just in general. Nothing
general.
too specific. Whether we're not talking about turn off just specifically for a relationship, like a significant other, or somebody who you just want to be friends with. This is just turn ons and turn offs in general.
right.
So yeah, let's get to it.
Okay, go ahead. Start off
So
with your first 2 turn on. Well, 1 and 1. Turn on and turn off.
so my first turn on is being confident.
I like that.
So I feel like when you're confident, you attract people.
Yeah.
I just like being around people that are confident in things that they do, things that they plan on doing, and just confident on their ambitions and goals.
Believe it or not, people can tell when you're confident, when
Yeah.
you imitate confidence.
Yes, big time.
You know what I mean? When you're genuinely confident, people can tell the difference. And believe it or not, like it shows off on the way you like
The way you
deliver,
present yourself,
like the way
yeah.
you present yourself, or the way you deliver, like a speech, or the way you talk to someone. They could see if you're
Mhm.
confident genuinely or not. So confidence
Yeah.
is definitely important. I like that one.
It's super important. I mean, you know me. Sometimes I can be too confident.
Right.
That's the thing. And let's go with my first turnoff. Flexing just to impress.
Okay.
Is it like
That kind of, bro, and it's crazy, bro. Like, shout out to Quest. We do this podcast shit because like what we say in the last episode kind of correlates to this episode where we said we were talking about how would you impress the world if they were blind. So basically,
Right.
what you're stating is people rely on flexing,
Oh yeah, big
you know,
time.
to impress people.
Yeah, it's like I know you don't got it like that. So why you flexing you to impress people? And you know why I don't? It's such a turn off for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's because the people we trying to impress, we don't really care about them. So like, why are you trying so hard to impress somebody that you really don't want in your life? At that point, it's a waste of money. You could have used that money better.
Mm-hmm.
You could have started a business with that money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the way I look at it. Yes, I flex every here and there, but I'm not flexing just to impress people. I'm flexing because
The hard work you put in.
exactly.
I see what you're saying. A lot of people flex things that didn't take hard work to get there. That makes sense. They took the easy way out, and they're flexing.
Correct.
Things with the
And they're using that flex as a way to just tell, okay, I got it, when we know 100% that you don't got it like that.
Yeah. Wow. You know what I seen, bro? Dang, I can't remember the exact word is like what the exact phrase said, but it was like, you'd rather have the latest like shoes and everything, but you don't have a car to move you around.
Exactly.
Like your priorities are not straight.
Exactly.
And that's kind of
I wear
what
Vans
you're
all
saying.
day, boy.
You feel me? Though? No. But you could wear Jordans and everything.
Oh yeah,
But your priorities have to be straight. You can't buy all these extra things and not have your house, not have your car and things like that. You feel me?
Let's put it this way: your priorities have to align with your bank account.
Wow. Facts.
So if you don't have a car, don't go out here trying to go on vacation, trying to do this and that, trying to flex on Instagram just to, get likes and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, use that money, get yourself a car first, then all the stuff can come right after.
Amen.
Just align your priorities right.
Facts. Facts. Very good point. I like those.
Yeah, what you got for us?
So the first one would be my first turn on, which would be, and this could be relationship wise or friendship wise, and it's just someone who's supportive.
Ooh, yeah.
Like in a relationship, it's important to have support. Obviously, those people, that's the person who's gonna be by your side the whole journey. So having that support, pushes you every day when you wake up, and you know that you have someone that's gonna be by your side the whole way there. You know what I mean?
Pushing you through the tough times.
So
just being there. Yeah.
yeah. So and it doesn't have to be financially. Just emotionally support. Like someone that is supportive really turns. I don't want to say turns me on, because it could be friendship wise. A supportive group of friends, helps you as an individual reach
Exactly.
the higher version of yourself. So
Exactly. People that are looking to see you at your best form ever, not
yes,
not just
Your
there for
highest
the good
potential,
times.
your highest
Exactly.
that's something that I think is important. So definitely, being supportive is my one of my turn ons.
I like that one.
One of my biggest turn offs has to be
Oh,
someone who's lazy.
Yeah.
Like laziness, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, in a relationship or a friendship, laziness rubs off.
It really does.
But
It
more
really-
importantly, I think your relationship would rub off more, because if you're around someone and like your wife or whatever, and you wake up and you
Yeah.
see her not getting out of bed,
Right.
someone that's
right.
not motivated to go to work,
Mhm.
someone that's not motivated to be innovative and create new ideas and things like that.
Right. Yeah.
It like makes you think, like, who am I doing this for? Just for myself, or
It's
like, how are you helping my future?
Yeah, no, I see that 100%. Like, especially in a relationship, it's like it's a 50-50 split. If I'm feeling down, you should be able to help me bring myself up, and vice versa, type of thing.
But obviously, there's times where when to respect someone and their space. Like sometimes people
Yeah.
are going through things, and to respect them during that time, and they wouldn't be lazy in that sense. They would just be like, what would be the word? Like they would be like trying to find a way to come out of that shell,
To cope.
like at the right to cope. So
Yeah.
that's where that would kind of be like a pass. But also, like I said, in friendships, a group of lazy friends does no good for you.
Yeah, it's like, I always bring this every time we're talking about friendships and circles.
Yeah.
Is, let's say if you have 4 lazy friends, you are the 5th lazy person.
Yep.
It's you. So pretty much what you see in the environment around you. That's what you're gonna mimic.
Yep. Facts.
So
Amen.
yeah, keep that in mind.
All right, so let's
So
go
let's
with your
go.
second one.
My second turn on, having a hustler mentality.
In what sense?
In the sense that you know how I am. I want something. Let's say if I don't got it, I know how to get it. You know what I'm saying? I like being around people that, okay, I need to do this so I can get this. People
So-
that don't just expect things to come to them, but go out there and get it.
So basically, okay. So I remember, I think we said this one quote one time. It was from Mayweather.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact word for word, but it was just saying, like, don't teach me, or like, don't have a Bugatti as a friend of mine, and don't teach me how to get there and get one.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Don't
Exactly.
don't just hand one to me. Teach me how to get
How to
there
get
and get
one.
one myself.
Exactly.
You
Yes.
know what I mean? That's where what you're saying
Exactly.
makes sense. Like having
Yeah.
a hustler mentality, where you need to have someone to teach you ways of how to innovate yourself, and also how to continue elevating.
Yeah,
know,
and how to being successful, and not even just successful, just how to become a better person,
And don't stay in the same position.
and don't even stay in the same position, right?
Keep
Like
growing.
I like hanging out around people that have, this. I hang out around people with the same mentality as me. That's why me and you been friends for the longest. Noriel, your brother, Jordan, a couple other people, Chino. It's because I like being around people that think the same way as I do, and always are finding ways to elevate themselves.
Yep.
And then when it comes to the hustler mentality, it's like, okay, I know I want to get, let's say, a car. I want to get the new Mustang GT. I want people that don't just say I want to get it, but make it happen.
Speaking into existence.
Speaking into existence.
Wow.
Existence.
I keep having Michael moments, man.
Man. We gotta start a new thing.
Existence.
Let's start a new thing.
Like a hit a thing, Michael moment.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Hit a
gonna
button.
get a sample. Watch. I'm gonna get a sample and I'm gonna add
But,
it on there.
all right, so that was your turn on, your second turn on. Now, what's your second turn off?
Not having goals in life.
Damn.
That guy, I think they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't have a goal in life, what's your reasoning? Like,
Yeah.
everybody has a purpose in life, I feel like, and if you don't have like a goal, purpose, or you just chilling, just pretty much getting by, I don't know. I just can't see myself getting attracted to you as a friend or maybe as a colleague. You know, yeah.
Yeah, and that's crazy that you said that, 'cause that kind of falls into my turn on, which is someone who has goals set, like in life. So
Yeah.
just I don't know, that's just is something that is, it just calls your attention when you see someone that has their priorities straight, standards straight, goals set. Those things is like, wow, this person has things going on in life, even if it's something so little, like just having that goal set and you working towards it.
Oh yeah, yeah. It goes a long way.
It's a turn on, because it just shows that you're motivated as a person and you're not just here in life like being lazy. How I said in the recent one, like you gotta have goals set. Like I don't know. I don't know how people could go like on a daily life, or with not any goals set that day. It's I think it's impossible. And if you don't have goals, then you're classified as a lazy person.
I feel like most people do have goals, but they at the end of the day they're like, oh, this is just too crazy. I'm not able to achieve it, so I'm just gonna. I feel people just get satisfied in the situation they are in.
I think people are not gonna understand what I'm referring to. Like, it doesn't. Obviously, I would love for someone to have goals set, like career wise.
Right.
But I could refer to also like goals like, today I'm gonna wash laundry, wash my car, do this and that, and accomplish it.
Facts.
People who don't live up to the goals that they set, that's what I'm referring to. I hate people.
Mad facts.
You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Live by what I mean. Obviously, things are gonna happen in life where something might not, you wouldn't be able to get to that one thing, but
you might have to reroute it too.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So at least have that set, so you could you know what I mean, accomplish something.
Find a way to accomplish it.
So that's one of my turn-ons.
Yeah.
My second turn-off has to be someone who's always negative.
Ooh.
Negativity, man.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%.
Negativity, man.
Keep that shit away from me.
Yeah, and like you could, and it's people that like you could be having the best day ever, and they will just hate to see you like that, and they want to bring something negative around you.
Yo, math facts.
You know what I mean? And that's something
100%.
that I can't deal with, bro. I hate it with a passion, bro.
Oh no, I bet.
And why rub off what's going on in your life on me? Like, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously we're friends. I'm gonna have to help you get out of that like negative hole, find a way to get you out of there, but I'm just referring to people who are constantly negative on 24/7 basis.
Yeah, my thing is, if you having a bad day, doesn't mean I have to have a bad day.
Exactly. But in a relationship, technically, maybe so.
Not necessarily, because it's when you're in a relationship. Let's say if your partner's having a bad day, you're gonna do your best to make sure they have a better day. So you won't necessarily go through.
You would find ways
exactly.
to better that day.
Exactly. It's like little things. Let's say if the wifey's having a bad day, we both off. Like, all right, let's go get ice cream.
Right.
It's little things that will make her feel better.
I like.
Or
that.
let's go to the mall. Let's go walk around. Let's go shopping. Doing little things like that, and it doesn't have to apply just to relationships.
Mm-hmm.
It can apply to friendships. It's like, a couple years ago when I found out my dad passed away. Fast and Furious 7 came out while you and the boys did.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Michael, let's go to the movies.
Yep.
And it's just little things, finding ways to make your friend, partner, brother, sister, mom, dad, finding little ways that will make their day better.
Exactly. And that's true, man. That's what I was referring to. So like, just keep that away, man.
Yeah, if you're gonna be, negative Nancy over here, I don't need you in my life.
Yeah, bro. But what goes through those people's minds, bro, to like want to rub that off on people? I really don't get it, bro. Like if I'm having a bad day, I'm like isolated. You know what I mean? I don't want to
Right.
rub that off on anybody. And people like, oh, what's going on? See, then that's brings up a talk or a debate. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why do people when they're like, why when someone's having a bad day, they don't want to talk about it? You feel me? Like, and they say they're doing fine, but they're not doing fine. Think about it.
I feel it's that whole pride thing, We're so proud, we have that pride,
Yeah,
that
but
ego that, kind of like stop us. Especially I noticed guys does that
yeah,
do that more. Also guys who always been taught from like a young age, you gotta be tough, you can't show emotions, you can't it's not okay to cry. And I feel like us as guy, when we're having a bad day, we are so good at masking it because that's what we were taught from a
yeah.
young age.
But my question is like, I feel like 95% of people when you be like, hey, how are you? They say good,
Yeah,
but not everyone is good.
yeah,
So
exactly.
why is that a thing? You know what I mean? Why do people say they're good when they're not being good? Like
I think it's another thing that I could, apart from the pride thing, is
maybe they want to be private.
exactly. Yeah,
Makes
some
sense.
people are more private. Other people, you can ask some
Yeah,
people and be like, "Hey, how are you doing today?" They will be like, "Honestly, I'm having a bad day."
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's people like that. So yeah, I feel like everybody has their own little reasons why they don't like telling people. Me, I'm just like, let's say if I'm having an issue or anything, um, because I'm more a person. You're gonna ask Jessica. Uh, I hate showing emotions, man. I don't know why. I just been always. I feel like, you know, not putting anybody out there, but I feel like my last relationship really messed me up so much in a emotional level that after that, like, I'm really bad at showing emotions.
Mhm.
So I feel like everybody has their own reason why. Let's say if they're having a bad day, they don't like showing it, they don't like telling people, and I feel like that's my reasoning. But I've been getting better with it, so
Hey,
yeah,
good,
therapy.
good, good. All right, let's go with your thirds.
So third turn on, knowing how to have fun.
Nice.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
In what ways?
Fun, like, let's say we all chilling, boring day. I don't just want, let's say the boys, us, let's say we have the day off, everybody's off for some reason.
Mhm.
Um I don't want to use, although cookouts are fun, but let's find ways to have fun at the cookout.
See, that's where if you think about it, bro, like you know if your friends are your friends or if they meant to be your friends when you make the most out of little things.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
exactly. Yeah.
if you have a group of friends and y'all just are sitting around and y'all bored the whole time and you don't find ways to have fun, then that's not your right group of friends. You feel me?
Man, y'all should see us when we hang out, man. It's a whole vibe out there. We even
Facts.
bring the DJ out.
Yeah, facts. Only four of us and we make it happen.
Hookah,
You
DJ,
feel me? Like
pool.
it's little things like that, like in life that you cherish. You know what I mean? That's like, you know, you have the right group of friends and you make a good time out of nothing, bro.
No, that is big facts right there. Yeah, I agreed with that 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
All
So
right. So your turn off.
last turn off. This gonna be. I guess it's not gonna be going a big controversial thing, but is going with the flow attitude.
Going with the flow. So
You
not
know,
speaking up.
now people that use like, oh, why don't you work hard to get this promotion? I'm just going with the flow.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's basically like a lackadaisical mindset, though.
Yeah,
Like someone who doesn't. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like someone who's not motivated to be better.
exactly. You just
You're
like
satisfied with life.
with life, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people like if you just satisfied with your current situation, I don't care if you're making millions, you should never be satisfied. You should be always going for that next step.
Well, if you think about it, all those millionaires, billionaires, all of them, they find always ways to innovate and invest.
And
there's
exactly,
they're always doing something. They're just not, oh, have billions in my bank. Let me just relax.
exactly. Look at
Never.
LeBron James right now on of our generation best basketball player ever.
Your opinion, not mine, but go ahead.
No, I'm just saying currently active basketball player.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, LeBron got it, but he's in the gym
Yeah.
working out, finding new moves.
Yep.
Kobe was the same way.
Yep.
You know, rest in peace, my man.
What's it called? Better in your craft. Find a way.
Better
to
in your craft,
yeah.
exactly. You know, then there's a lot of people. You know, a lot of workplaces. You have the new person that's coming like, I'm hungry. If you're satisfied with your dinner, I'm gonna get more.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Yeah.
Like
the lion mindset.
Exactly. I feel like a lot of people get stuck, get too satisfied, too comfortable in their current situation, that they are okay with struggling. Yeah, I'm just going with the flow. If the promotion comes, it comes. Now I want to be around people that are like, okay, I want to get this promotion. This is what I have to do. I'm gonna go ahead and get it.
Right. And accomplish it.
Yeah, I just feel that brings me down as a person if I'm chilling with people that are just, and I feel like that's a combination of laziness, being too comfortable with your current situation. I just want to be around people that really go out there and get it.
As you should, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
because that's how I mean, honestly, if you don't have that mindset, then you're going to stay stuck forever. Believe it or not. You know what I mean?
That's very true right there.
And then things are going to come in life and you're not going to know how to react because you were always stationary.
Exactly.
So that's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
So going into my final turn on and turn off, my first or last turn on would be being family oriented.
Mm-hmm.
Coming from a Dominican household, culture and family, like we mentioned in the past episodes, again, like I say.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the stuff that we're saying, like, like you can watch in past episodes.
Yeah, definitely go watch that What is Culture episode. Very good episode. But I feel like being family oriented is important because, in a Dominican household, like I was mentioning, family is important.
Family is the number one thing. You threaten my family, we're going to war.
Yeah, that too, but also like just me referring to as in we always are in packs. Every family event is important.
Yep.
Even a small birthday, like it's important to show up and show your respect and be there for the person who's having another year of life. Like it's just the little things, and also like family oriented. Like my mom cooks a lot. If you say, for instance, if I'm dating a woman and she doesn't eat the food, or she doesn't appreciate all the little things, or being around my family, I can't be with you because like I feel like my mom, is my everything. So you gotta be having a good relationship with her in order to be with me, type shit.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like if you're not good with my mom, we're not good.
Bro, you gotta see Jessica when my mom make moto de gandule. Oh man, she loves it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like that's a huge turn on, man. Like being able to accept a new culture.
Yeah, 100%.
Like
man.
Michael when he ate balut, he accepted the culture and ate a live duck.
Wasn't alive.
All right, so so that's what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
So someone who's family oriented is very important to me. Like I said, like listening to new music, being able to travel, like go to Dominican Republic with me, spend time with the family, go to the rivers, drink a presidente, you know what I'm saying, dance bachata. Even though you don't know how to do it, try it. You feel me? Just
let
those
my
little
mom
things.
teach you how to dance merengue.
You feel me? It's those little things.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%,
Yeah.
and I feel like I got lucky in many ways with the wifey, and that's a lot of the things, when we with family, whether it's with her or with my family, we always like we're present, I have video of her dancing merengue with my mom.
That's what I'm saying. But even, no. The effort, the fact that she tried it is what's important. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Even though you don't know how to do it, like, all right, this is my damn, this is all right. I want to say this later, but this is one of my hugest pet peeves, and it has to be someone who's like if you go to a Dominican family party or something, and you just sitting there and you don't talk and engage with my family. Like I hate that.
Somebody that's like receptive to the culture.
Yeah, like or just sitting there like on their phone, not talking and conversating with everybody.
Yeah.
Like find a way to meet them and find a way to, even if I have to translate, find a way to talk to them. You know what I mean? Just show that you actually want to be there. You feel me? Like that's something that I'd hate. Like someone who's always on their phone and not spending time with the family.
Right.
Family time's important.
No,
you
it
gotta
is.
cherish it. You don't know when you're gonna see that person again.
Exactly.
If you happen to see them again, God forbid anything happens. But that's why I cherish family time so much. So that's one of my hugest turn-ons would have to be being family oriented for sure.
All right, let's hear your last turn off.
My last turn off has to be something I live by a lot as well, and it's someone who doesn't have no sense of humor.
Ooh.
I'm very sarcastic.
Very, man. He's the worst.
Bro, and it's like a lot of people think I'm serious 99% of the time. It's like people at work, like I always, fuck around with
They're like, damn, Juan, you really said that?
Nah, yeah, people at work, like, I be getting on everybody's nerves, but I'm just a sarcastic person.
See, I know how to deal with him.
Yeah.
I know how to deal with him. I know how to get him right. But,
Yeah.
this man.
I don't know, man. I just like to have fun, bro. I don't want everything to be so dull and everything.
So serious.
Like,
yeah.
for instance, at work, like, I'd go into different, dining areas, and people would, like, the other serving, group would be, so serious and stuff. And it's like, when I'm around people, everybody's laughing and everything because, I like to have fun. Like,
exactly.
So, not having no sense of humor, I can't have you around me, man, because it's like, that shit just gonna, kill me the whole day. Like, have fun, man. Like
I know you can't hold your tongue. You're like, oh man, I want to say something.
Yeah, I say everything. You feel me? And yeah.
Another thing that I noticed about you, man, you have no filter.
No filter, man. You gotta be that way. But I don't know.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah. Nah, but listen, I've lost out on a lot of not really. I'm not going back to last episode where we talked about
Do it.
But I lost out on friends and stuff. Like when me being too sarcastic, maybe even to an extreme. You know what I mean? And people took it too serious. You know what I mean? So. People are, I don't know. So it'd be kind of not having no sense of humor and being sensitive. I can't have that. So that'd be a turn off.
Like, if we're all as a group of friends hanging out, just chilling, we gonna say some dumb shit. We're gonna be too sarcastic. We're gonna try, get everybody laughing. It's like how we do it. And I think a lot of people are just not used to that. Me hanging around with you since we were 10, 12. I know how you are, your sarcasm and all that. Yeah. And I feel a lot of other people that you have encountered in life don't really know that side of you.
Right. Well, that's where you gotta, be aware, to not give someone a title until they really know you. You feel me? Like
Facts.
Title as a friend, title as a, someone as your significant other, until they really get to know you. And that's something that we could talk about on another podcast, but it's just like, I feel like a lot of people are getting into relationships too fast and, not really getting to know that person. So
I agree.
We'll talk about that some other time. It'd be a whole nother pod. But this is not all of them. Some of our turn-ons and turn-offs. Maybe some of our most important ones.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments some turn-ons and some turn-offs that you may have. If you have some of the same as us,
let us know as well.
Comments and also in the reviews.
Yeah.
Please. For next week's episode, like I said earlier, it's going to be, keep in mind some pet peeves that you have. Just, pet peeves in life or, whatever irritates you, whatever is something that you live by. Just keep that in mind and we will, tell you ours for the following episode.
Yes, sir, we will.
So, how'd you feel about this one?
It was good, man. I feel like we elaborated a lot.
Yeah.
Kind of like, because a lot of people say, oh, that's such a turn off, but they don't really elaborate on why is it a turn on or a turn off. And I feel like we did that to accomplish, letting you guys know exactly what we meant.
Yeah, and like we said earlier, it's not for just relationships, but it's also in friendships,
and
everything in general. So
yeah,
let us know, please let us know. And remember to check out all our previous episodes. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. And always remember to subscribe and let's vibe.
Peace. Don't forget that bell notification.
Oh yeah, hit that bell. Ding, 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 ding.